to 29.9.
Magnificent. We're live. Yes, 28 seconds. I know you guys can hear me, but don't worry. Okay, let's hope that this is going to be streaming on Pump Fun as well.
Yeah, it's streaming for people.
Oh, it's streaming. Magnificent.
5. Okay, let's.
All right. There we go. Here we go. 5 seconds. You ready for us? Are you ready for us? Yeah, here we are. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're back. So sorry for the guys on Pump Fun. We were streaming there, but we weren't featured on the live section of Pump. So we decided to go live across all our platforms. We are live on YouTube. We are live on X Live. We are live on Twitch. We are live on Pump Fun as well on the QUESTINI token. Thank you for joining us. I hope you like the new setting. Now at least we moved around the office, and we are here with the beautiful Christmas tree. As you can see, no green screen, real Christmas tree. Everything is real with us here. Okay. So, oh, wonderful. All right. 0 people watching. Is this normal?
Nah.
Like how much people are watching there?
4.
4.
It's not registering.
It's not registering. Okay. So people on people on Pump Fun, thanks for joining us. We started this conversation. We migrated now multi-channel. On X, people are going to start to join. Usually we're able to hit 80 or 90 people watching us, and hopefully it's going to get things going for QUESTINI. So, we're saying, Yuli's Quest is a travel to earn ecosystem, and everybody knows about it because you've seen our faces for the past like 3-4 weeks now, streaming every single day talking about it. This is the piece of the puzzle that was missing. Alexo QUESTINI is a moron. He's inspired by yours truly. That's why he has my kind of face and all. I gave a picture of myself to the AI to generate him. And he is the mascot, the official mascot now of Yuli's Quest. He's going to be featured everywhere. I got some super, super cool stuff with him. You can actually see it on our Telegram group because we've been posting it all over the place. Let me show you an example. You're going to see how cool he is.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, like this is the guy. Look at him, look at him, look at him.
Oh.
Look at him. Isn't he cute? Cleaning his eyes. Yeah, there we go. Let's play again. Yeah, this is the guy. This is Alexo QUESTINI. Okay, so this guy's going to be doing a lot of stupid things at landmarks. I got perfect examples of that. So let's pump up the volume here. Oh, this is going to be good. Here.
Easy peasy, just a little hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, easy peasy, just a little hill.
Just a little hill.
There he is asking directions to somebody, and he thinks it's a map, but he's also holding a menu of an Italian pizza joint. All right. Oh, this is good. Put up the volume. That's it. Play.
Oh,
he's actually winning Quest tokens.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. So he's going to be our official buffoon. Over here, he thinks he's at Stonehenge and he's looking at garbage cans when Stonehenge is right behind him. It's like the magic circle. All right. So QUESTINI is going to bring a lot of laughter and a lot of fun to the Yuli's Quest platform. And that's truly what was missing. Okay. But this is important because there was something joyful missing in our platform. So wonderful. Now we have them. So we have the holy trinity of coins. Our platform is extraordinary. A real world, real life travel to earn ecosystem. You travel, you earn Quest tokens. Quest is the core. It's the governance token of our platform. It's the one that gives you rewards when you travel and you visit places. It's the one that's going to go to 5 billion market cap.
Yeah.
If you are a long-term investor, you have the patience and you want to make some real money, you invest in Quest. If you go on Telegram group, you're going to see our trinity of coins. We're the only group actually functioning with a group of coins that make a whole and that each have a purpose on our platform. I think it's well structured, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty good, right? So Quest is the core of everything. Our platform is built seamlessly into it. Now, LNI, the Landmark NFT initiative, is the token that allows you to buy landmark NFTs. So the 103,000 landmarks in our database are converted into NFTs, but you're not buying digital art. You are buying real estate. And it yields you between 5 and 20% on every single reward offered to people that visit the landmark that you own. So this is real world monopoly. That's the Landmark NFT token. We're going to build our own NFT marketplace. It's going to launch on January 1st. It's going to work fantastically well with the Uly's Quest platform that is 100% live and fully functional. So this is not a project. This is not things in development. This is live and this is ongoing. Next, we have Questini. So Alexo Questini was the missing piece. He is now the meme. He is now the element that is going to allow us to post a ton of content every day to build a huge community around the Uly's Quest project. And now we have it all. We have the coin for the fast-paced meme coin investors that love the fast pace of pump fun and that want the rush and the adrenaline rush of the, chase the pump, risk the rug, or whatever you want to call it. But we also have the token for the investor who wants peace of mind and long-term. He invests in Quest and he's going to make a lot of money down the road because that is the core of everything. And LNI is for people who love NFTs and who want to invest in real estate and earn passive income forever. So we have an extraordinary combination here because our whole platform runs on so many smart contracts. It's extremely easy to use, very flexible. That I'm going to let Pablo explain all of that because, but yeah, the combination of all of it works great. We cannot have one single token that does all of this together. It doesn't make sense to have a meme on our platform to grow our community and attract laughter and fun, but also ask for a serious investment for the long term. So now we have a product for every category of investor, but all three of them are completely backed up by the Uly's Quest platform. So you have the peace of mind of knowing that you're not going to be rugged. You have the peace of mind of knowing that these are all long-term projects. I mean, very long-term projects. Our goal is to turn Uly's Quest into a multi-billion-dollar company. So there is no pump and dump here. You could be pumping and dumping, Questini because you're having fun with a meme coin. Have fun. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
We don't own any of that supply, actually. So this is open for people to have fun. Our interest is attracting new users to grow our community, and that's what we're going to do with it. So now, to talk about the platform itself, how fun, how easy it is to use, and also how Questini, you can imagine him now every time you go to a landmark doing something like really stupid over there. I'm going to let Pablo give you some insights.
So yeah, the platform is actually very easy to use. I'm Pablo, I'm working here. I'm both a developer and the user. So yeah, I can explain this part, this perspective.
He's not a user, he's a user.
Hunter. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's as simple as it is. You go to our website, you create an account. When you have an account already, or you can log in. If you're not, you can create account with Google.
Hey, Zyron, thank you very much for the Santa Questini. I'm going to animate him while he tells you about it. I'm going to turn him on. Watch this.
Yeah. So yeah, you can create an account with Google with your own data like name, surname, where do you live, and so you can tell us this. You must, how do you say? You're not a okay. what do you say, the data that you can tell us, but you're not, what do you say?
Okay,
You don't have to tell us this.
Pavlo is Ukrainian.
Yeah, yeah.
He speaks Ukrainian, and he speaks German, and he speaks Russian, and he speaks English.
English, yeah.
So please be a little
I have
tolerant.
enough
Right.
of languages in my head. Yeah.
Just before this, we did a live. You can watch it on Pump Fun. It's there. I see it. We did a live, and we did it in 5 languages. He
Oh.
did Ukrainian and German. I did French, English, and Spanish.
Yeah.
We did 5 languages before this one. So
yeah.
please continue.
So yeah, you can tell us your data, but you don't have to actually. Yeah, so you can leave it as it is. But you can create an account with Google just in one click. When you have an account, you have the access to for a map, and on map you have 103,000 locations that you can visit and earn Quest tokens with it. So yeah, you go to the map. When you have an account, you find a location, and then
So to find the
you go there.
location,
Yeah.
explain the filters that you use.
Okay. Oh, wait. Cool. So yeah, there are a bit of filters. I still want to change some of them to be a bit more easier, but they are working good already. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Oh good.
Thumbs up for Questini.
Yeah. yeah. So the filters. Previously, the only way to count the distance between you and the location was through setting, how do I say, only show me the locations that are in a radius of, I don't know, 1 kilometer of, near me. Now you don't have to do this. You can actually just simply choose a location and go down and press the button confirm or found it button. It will immediately tell you that you have to be 100 meters from a location and you are, I don't know, 3 kilometers or anything. And in order to claim your reward, you have to be 100 kilometers from a location. Yeah. And you can pay us for a VIP whip. So our AI will generate a route for you, how to get there, and possibly even tell you another interesting locations just by specifically telling you what you like or so. He is, oh, so the AI, how do I understand this? Am I understand this right? So the AI, it has access to all the data you have on your profile. So if you say your hobbies is history, then the AI knows that your hobbies are history.
We're not there yet. That's
Okay,
a feature in development.
But okay,
Right now,
we'll do this.
what the AI does is that it looks at your current location on your GPS coordinates on your phone, not specifically the country you specified.
Yeah.
It tracks you specifically, and then it's going to search in the database for the locations, and then to recommend locations that are within a certain radius of your precise location based on your GPS coordinates. Okay, so Pavlo came here to Malta, and he did an internship, and then he went to Valletta, he went to the capital city of Malta, and he did 55 locations in 2 days. Right now, he accrued like 4,700 Quest tokens. He's #1 on our top list. And he started working here, and he loved it so much that he wants to have a career with us, literally. That's why he's learning the mechanics of the platform that I built. I'm Alex. I'm the lead developer. I spent 2 years building this. Mentioned it too often. So he's learning the mechanics and the subtleties of all of it as we go along. Please continue.
Okay, so yeah, I would actually love to see people beat me because I don't think that I'm the only person in this whole world who traveled to 80 locations. That wasn't hard at all. It took like overall it took like 2 days of my time. I mean, you can do this too. Yeah, and you can earn tokens. You can withdraw them to your wallet and use them as you want.
So basically, you come to Valletta from Germany, and you decide to go on this, and obviously on this tour, like you build a tour for yourself using the app, and you want to visit all the cool locations in the country you're visiting. So since you're going to do it anyways, using the app to get paid to visit those places,
Oh yeah.
does it make sense?
So using the app to wait a second. Oh, I forgot.
Using the app to just like, you're going to to visit these places anyways. So
Yeah. So you will visit the place anyways, and it actually indeed makes sense to just simply press a button and get a reward. Yeah. Say you go to a cafe or a restaurant and you want to pay less, or maybe you can even earn enough money to pay for your complete food. That 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 makes perfect sense.
yeah, because every time you visit a location, you make 50 Quest tokens. So if you hold on to them instead of withdrawing them,
Yeah.
you let our company grow, and we're working extremely fast, and you know how things go in the crypto world. The coin can pump instantly out of nowhere.
Hmm.
I say out of nowhere, but in reality, it would be because an influencer would give us a shout out, or we have some partnerships and advertising deals that we're working on. And let's say the market cap goes to $1 billion, because if Fartcoin could go to 1 billion, then so can we. And then you end up with having a token worth $1. So now if you're earning 50 Quest tokens like he did, and in 2 days he made 4,750, that means that in 2 days he theoretically made $4,750, which is completely insane. Now, it's not going to be possible to do this like a year, 2, 3 down the road when we're going to have 100 million users, excuse me, because we're going to have to adjust the price of the payout based on the market cap. So this is your opportunity right now to actually go out, collect some Quest tokens, a lot of Quest tokens, hold on to them, wait for the market cap to go on, and then it's going to blow your mind. You're going to make a ton of money. Does it make sense?
Yes.
I think so. Now, the great thing about Christmas is that it drains your wallet. Was that a great thing? That's not a great thing. So we have a solution for you to offer a Christmas present that is truly amazing, and that's not going to cost you a lot. And if you want, it will not cost you anything. This is the giveaway part. And listen carefully, because usually you're on a live stream like this and people are giving like away $25 or $50, and 5 people are going to get $10 each. Forget that. We're going to do much better. Watch this. We're currently asking people to join a wait list to get in line to get the best possible choice when it comes to the landmarks that we're selling as NFTs. So right now, let me check where we'd be. Could you go on landmarks.ulis.site? We're going to check, but I think that if you would buy a landmark NFT right now, and let me put the, oh yes, I could put the link now, because over here, let me put it in all caps, landmarks.
So it is.
What is this symbol that I put in here? Oh, it's the person. So I pasted the link here. If you go on our website, ulis.site, you have the URL right over here. You're going to be able to see it right on the page. There's a section specifically about the landmark NFTs. You're going to be able to buy what position we are, 50. So now, for $25, you get on the wait list. And on top of that, it covers the payment of the NFT you're buying. That NFT is not digital art. It is digital real estate. So you're literally buying the exclusive ownership of that location in the Ulis Quest database, so that every time somebody visits that landmarks and earns Quest tokens, you're going to get 5% commission on that for life. That represents tens of thousands of dollars. We did a simulation, for example, for the 9/11 memorial in New York. There's 2.4 million people visiting that place.
Okay.
So right now you could buy that NFT. If you're in the right position. So like if you're number 15, you have a good shot at that one. And for 25 bucks, you own it. And then it's going to pay you 5% commission for life every time somebody goes to the 9/11 Memorial in New York and click, I found it, and he earns 50 Quest tokens. You get 5% of that. Now that multiplied by even 1% of those visitors, just 1% of user adoption on our platform, you're going to make $60,000 a year if we reach 1 billion market cap.
Oh yeah.
I mean, is that some serious money?
Yeah.
That's some serious money, man. Serious money. Where is there anywhere something that you can join? You don't pay a single cent to join. It's completely free. First of all, you visit locations, you earn. But then if you buy the landmarks as NFTs, you earn a percentage of what other people are generating as income. Incredible mechanics. So right now, this I would think would be the perfect Christmas gift.
Yeah.
If you offer a landmark NFT to somebody, not only did it only cost you 25 bucks, but you're giving him the gift of a perpetual passive income. But a perpetual passive income that is going to keep on increasing year after year as our platform becomes bigger and bigger. So fabulous opportunity to give a gift that where the person who will get it will remember you forever. And the super cool part of it is that every time that somebody goes to a location and clicks, I found it, and that you own that location as a landmark NFT, you will receive the commission in your crypto wallet instantly. So you're going to hear your phone like go ding, 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 ding every freaking second. And you're going to be, well, what the hell? Money, money, money coming in. Let me hear that sweet ding. Yeah. Maybe you'll put like, I don't know, a super cool jingle because you're going to love it so much. You're going to want to hear that jingle go on nonstop because it's the money of just, the sound of just money just raining in on your wallet. There's nothing else in the world offering you this. Our system, our platform, our mechanics are extremely, extremely difficult to replicate. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. It would take a lot of effort. It would take a lot of specialty. I'm not going to go through the technicals. I did it for 3 weeks. But we cannot be easily copied. I'll put it that way. Yeah. Now, if let's say that you don't want to spend 25 bucks. You don't want to buy a landmark NFT. Okay. Do like Questini. Go out, go visit a landmark. With 100,000 landmarks in 197 countries, there is definitely a landmark right outside your door, right next to you, in your city, in your town, in your country, for sure. You go there, you confirm your presence at a location. So you just earned 50 Quest tokens. You take a screenshot of that, you put it anywhere, on any social media, because we're everywhere as well, and you tag us. The second you do that, we will give you a landmark NFT for free.
And you can choose between the location you visited or a location that you want, the NFT that you want to get. So if it doesn't, if it still doesn't exist in our database, you can just simply say, I visited this place, but I want this thing instead. And if it doesn't exist, we tell you and we add this, and you get this.
Exactly. So not only is it a Christmas gift that you can get for free, but you have the option also of choosing the location that you want. And maybe when you go out and you visit one of the landmarks, you might come across Alexo Questini. He might be at that landmark doing something totally outrageous, getting into trouble, annoying people, and being extremely funny. So Alexo Questini is going to bring a lot of fun, of laughter, of joy to the Uly's Quest ecosystem. And every time somebody goes to a landmark, he's going to think about him. since he is copied a bit on my profile, I did it intentionally because every time that I am going to go to like crypto conventions or other events, I am going to be able to disguise myself as Questini and people will meet him in real life. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to have to literally be a moron. In other words, I'm going to have to be myself.
Oh,
I think the best humor is always mocking oneself and not the others. So I'm going to be able to wear, like, I'll wear cargo pants and a shirt and a backpack with some ridiculous items in them. And I will go and make a fool out of myself. Everything, anything, everything, no matter what it takes to attract attention to the Uly's Quest platform and grow our whole ecosystem and our holy trinity of coins. So yeah, so we covered it in 5 languages earlier on. Yeah, we did it earlier on for the European crowd, and we spoke French, English, Spanish, German, and Ukrainian, but we missed one. Pablo actually speaks Russian too. So we're going to let him make a short introduction, and please tell him all about it in Russian. Go ahead.
окей. Значит, короче, я Павло, Павел на русском можно и Павел сказать. Мы компания Uly's Quest, мы помогаем людям зарабатывать деньги. И самая хорошая часть в этом то, что тебе даже не надо влаживаться, чтобы зарабатывать. Ты можешь вложиться, ты можешь сказать нам свои настоящие данные, но ты не обязан влаживаться. Ты можешь сделать это абсолютно бесплатно. У нас есть 3 токена. Первый токен это какой оно? What was our first token? Oh, Quest.
He's only forgetting the most important one. You're fired.
Окей. 3 токена. Quest, LNI, LNI, я не знаю, как это точно на русском сказать. LNI и the third one. Questini. Okay, I have problems with the names. Yeah. У меня проблемы с именами, но я могу хорошо описать, но вот с именами проблемы. Quest. Quest это наш utility токен, он награждает тебя за то, что ты идешь куда-то, в какое-то место, и оно должно уже существовать на нашей базе данных. Ты идешь туда, ты подтверждаешь, что ты, как это сказать, был там, вот, ты нажал кнопку «Нашел», и если ты нажимаешь это, наша программа вычисливает, сколько ты метров от этой точки. Если ты в расстоянии 100 метров от точки, значит, оно тебе даст 50 квест-токенов. Вот, это квест-токен. Если ты хочешь стать, если ты хочешь иметь свое NFT в нашей базе данных, если ты хочешь, если у тебя есть кафе, ресторан или какое-то интересное место, даже свой дом или школа, и ты хочешь добавить это место в нашу базу данных, ты можешь зарегистрировать себя как владелец этого места на нашем сайте. Если ты это делаешь, ты платишь немного, чтобы стать владельцем, но потом ты можешь добавлять сколько хочешь мест. Просто, чтобы тебя добавить как владелец, надо заплатить немного. Как только ты заплатил, ты можешь добавлять сколько хочешь мест, и ты как владелец получаешь 2 момента у тебя. Больше людей смогут увидеть твой бизнес, увидеть твое кафе или просто то место, которое тебе нужно. И второе, это то, что ты будешь получать пассивный доход от того, что люди каждый раз, когда они нажимают на эту кнопку, как это сказать, был там, нашел, каждый раз, когда люди будут идти туда и это нажимать, ты будешь получать стабильный доход. И это просто вопрос времени, когда это станет популярно, и все будут хотеть это сделать. И вот это самый хороший момент начать, потому что нам надо помощь, чтобы мы разнеслись по всему миру, стали популярны, и ты уже можешь зарабатывать прямо сейчас. Это значит второй токен, это LNI. И третий токен это QUESTINI. Это наш маскот, это наш, как это сказать, веселое лицо нашей компании. Оно помогает нам немного менее серьезно относиться к жизни и немного посмеяться, вот скажем так. Вот. И это то, что мы сейчас делаем, LNI. Вот, нет, QUESTINI. Alexo QUESTINI. Yeah. So,
Well, we launched him 2 days ago, so yeah, it's not confused with the word. So Questini because of Quest, Alexo Questini because makes him sound Italian, maybe. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and right, could become a home name. Very funny memes. If you join us on Telegram, you're going to see them. I posted a lot on X as well. Check out the memes on our page. So this is going, as I said, to attract a lot of attention. That was the intro in Russian because we did 5 languages today. This is number 6. Yeah, so if you check out on Pump Fun, the previous video we did earlier today, you're going to see it in German, in Ukrainian, in Spanish, in French, and in English. We're trying to reach out to everybody across Europe and the United States. It is presently 7 p.m. in Malta, where we are in the European Union, just under Italy, and you're a part of the EU, yes. And in the US, it is presently, I think, 1 p.m. in the East Coast of the United States. For all of you having lunch, bon appetit! Enjoy your food. And thank you for joining Alexo Questini. Oh, that's me. And Pablo. So, what kind of improvements are you working on the platform?
Okay.
Because it's really cool to have a meme coin, but it's even cooler to have an extraordinary platform like ours that's 100% functional, that's going to have a whole bunch of new features backing a meme coin as powerful as Questini. It's going to be really strong. Yeah. So what kind of improvements are you working on the platform?
So I'm basically working on a UX, user experience improvements as of right now. I recently implemented the KYC feature. Now we can upload us your ID, and we can clarify that you're a real person, not a bot. You're not making 10,000 accounts to scam us.
Yeah, just to clarify one point, you're not uploading it to us. We work with Didit. DIDIT, Didit.me. It's the biggest KYC provider in the world, so they do the KYC process. And this way, by validating your account with us, we know that you're a real person. So we do not, we're not going to claim to have Hamster Combat, 330 million users, but we know that 280 million were fake. And then they called it Scamster Combat. So not the case with us. We work with real numbers. I don't care about inflated numbers and hype. If it's not real, it doesn't convert into anything tangible anyways. So yeah, we concentrate on the real deal. And it also allows people to withdraw Quest tokens from the platform. And us, by implementing KYC, first of all, we make sure people don't use multiple accounts to defraud the system and abuse it. And second, and very importantly, we are compliant with anti-money laundering laws. And also, we cannot pay out crypto tokens to countries that are under sanctions by the United Nations. Remember, we're in the EU. We have to respect MiCA. That also respects the European Union laws and America as well. We don't want anybody coming after us saying that we don't respect anything. The important part here is that we launched Quest token on Solana. We bought a supply. We have enough to pay out the rewards to everybody for 10 years. And now when we pay out those rewards, we send them straight to your wallet, so we are never the custodian of your crypto. So there too, it's not a security. So we really took care of creating a platform that's going to give you the entertainment value, the fun, the power of artificial intelligence, to be your AI tour guide and also your Quest ground generator. And now we have Alexo Questini, who's going to be the service buffoon making a fool out of himself at every landmark, attracting a tremendous amount of attention to the platform. And if you think Pengu is cool, wait until you see Questini. You're going to laugh your ass off. He is so much better, and he's going to do a much better job than that. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Yeah, well, this was actually done by one of our members. Oh, look at that. Here he is at a hotel lobby, and he thinks that he has found the sanctuary of serenity. So he's a complete idiot, and he is a lovable idiot. Here he is. Thank you, Zeron, for making him as Santa with the Christmas hat on. Merry Christmas. Now, we got a whole bunch of things. Here he is climbing a rock, and he thinks that he has reached the top of Mount Everest. So this clown is going to allow us to generate a ton of content, a ton of like super cool things on social to like bring us a lot of attention. Here he is, like thinking that he found the QR code of an ancient secret temple. So always doing some stupid things. And this is pretty cool. He's slipping on the banana peel and trying to regain his balance in an exaggerated manner. So, and obviously behind him, the Colosseum in Rome. So you're going to have him in some like crazy situation. This is, oh, this one is really cool. I show, but I'll show it again. He's like, there he is. It's nothing. Climbing a little hill. And boom, volcano. So now all this is not just video and images. It's also
just a little hill.
Easy peasy, just a little hill. So he's really, really, really a lot of fun. And look at this. He's confusing a crooked lamppost with the Tower of Pisa that's right behind him. Oh, this is the kind of crazy shit that he's going to do, and yeah, it's going to make him extraordinary. It's going to make the platform extraordinary. Whoops, sorry, I have to pull down the volume. It's the echo of this. Yeah, so I think that we built an ecosystem with the holy trinity of tokens, a platform so powerful, so complete, so complex that it needed 3 tokens. You've never seen this. I mean, usually I have one project, no brainer. It's a meme, community, hype, and that's it. This is more than that. You invest in Questini because you like meme coins. You don't have just hype. You have a seriously big Web3 travel ecosystem behind it that works 100%. That's backing it. The hype potential in this case is tremendous. And right now, you'd be in at a ridiculously like early stage. We're under 5,000 market cap, which proves that we're not manipulating it. We did not buy for thousands of dollars in advance. We did not buy like 50% of the supply divided into multiple wallets to muddy the waters. We're not manipulating everything. And this guy is now the face officially of our platform. We introduced him on X and in our Telegram group. You should join the Telegram group. Our community is amazing. All you have to do is go here to ulease.site, and in the footer of the page, you have the link to our socials. Join us on Telegram with an amazing community. Yeah, it's really, really, really good.
You can ask us questions in the Telegram. We will answer you 24/7.
Yes.
People.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of community members are early investors. They are hardcore believers in the Ulysses Quest platform and in our future. We have no doubt that we're going to take this to another level. So, Pablo, you came from Germany and you liked so much the experience of Ulysses Quest that you decided to stay here. Maybe you can tell us why?
Okay, so actually there is nothing similar to this company in the entire world. You can have like companies that are existing, they have probably one single thing, like they're using Web3 a bit, or they are working with meme coins or anything. But we combine everything and we also help people. So there's two moments that there's everything and we also help people that they just had left me no choice to live here. Yeah.
Wonderful. So the project is really safe. Let me tell you why. My name is Alexander Waknin. I've been working 30 years in IT. I worked also in law enforcement and cybersecurity. I was on the Shark Tank with my co-founder, Karen. We both made a successful pitch and raised the largest amount of money on the Shark Tank the season we were on. We will end up being the Shark Tank US very soon. Maybe we'll be pitching Yuli's Quest to Kevin O'Leary. I've been tagging him a lot on X. Maybe we'll attract his attention. So we are both Shark Tank veterans. We did the Metaverse Expo in Las Vegas in 2022, the first one ever, in partnership with TCG World. Thank you, Dave Evans. And yeah, so we got tremendous experience. We've been in crypto since it began. I'm the old guy of crypto, as I call myself. I'm older than I look. I'm 55 years old, 30 years experience in IT. My co-founder, Karen, is a certified teacher. She has also a master's in business administration. And we both worked in very large companies managing large groups of people. So you have a solid team behind this. Pablo works here in our offices. You've seen our offices quite often. This time we decided to do this live stream from the Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And yeah, our investors are also people that are looking at this as a long-term play, but we cater to everybody. So because it's backed by a company like Yuli's and that you have like Yuli's Quest, you have the platform that's 100% functional. It's not a product under development. It works. He can tell you. He went all over the place and he collected quests like crazy. KYC is implemented, so we're compliant with AML, etc. everywhere. And the beauty of it is that this gives you practically the perfect anti-rug pull situation. Because, first of all, if you look at the price of our tokens, you will see that they are not manipulated. Questini is at $5,000 right now. If we were manipulating the coin, it'd be much higher. If we would have bought a large supply, it'd be much higher. If we intended to rug you, it would be much higher. I'm here. I'm not buying. All right? Now, the reason why we're doing this is because he's going to be the mascot. Questini is going to landmarks all over the world, making a complete fool of himself, and he's attracting a tremendous amount of attention to our project. And he's bringing in new users, and people are signing up, and they're finding out that they could travel to earn, and that they can earn Quest tokens. And Questini, Alexo Questini, was the thing that was missing in our platform, because everybody thought we were too serious. Like, you have a travel to earn ecosystem, you're a real company, you're a real CEO, you have like real offices. This isn't going to moon. Well, Questini is going to moon. Questini is going to moon. And it's going to moon because he's funny like hell, and because of user adoption, and because this meme coin is backed by a real life utility project, and it's not a meme coin just built on hype that's going to moon and come back down. This guy has a reason to live for years and years to come, because we're not going to retire him. We're not going to retire Questini. He's way too funny. I showed a few things that he's doing. Let's look at some more, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's look at some more. Let's see what he's doing now. Alexo, where are you? Ah, there we go. He's on the Great Wall on, no, there he's at Petra on a camel. And he's like, what the hell can go wrong? Now, all this also comes
with sound.
With sound.
He's speaking.
Whoop. Let's find another.
Totally got this. Probably.
Probably.
And there he is on the Great Wall of China on a.
Totally got this.
He says, I got this. Probably there's a panda following him.
Oh, yeah, the panda.
So, Alexo Questini, I'm telling you, We're creating so much content with him. He's hilarious, and yeah, he's gonna help us attract all the degens to the platform as well. So, was it the piece missing? Were we ready to launch this?
Yeah, we can. I mean, we said everything. We've done a lot.
I think we've done everything right with this. People could seem to be confused because in crypto you're used to simplicity. One coin, one theme. Okay, it's a bear, it's a dog, it's a cat. Aren't you sick and tired of cats and dogs? Here you have a real life buffoon that's going to travel the world. You're going to see him in situations all over the place, but it's not just like him there and the community hype. Now, people are done with that. Meme coins are dying. But what about a meme coin like Questini that has the backing of Yuli's Quest? And he's the face of it. He's not just a secondary item on it. He's what we're going to use in our marketing tools. He's going to be the guy that we use when we launch a new landmark and we want to tell the world about it. It's going to be Questini that's going to be there and doing something stupid or getting into trouble or annoying the tourists. So it's going to make this, I think, pretty historic.
Yeah, I have an idea of how to describe this. Like, if you think about America, the US, you not immediately think about dollar, but you still use dollar, even if you're not in America. You know about dollar and you use it on probably daily basis. Some people definitely not, even people who not live in America. But you also have Trump, who says some interesting stuff, and you want to know what he thinks of your country and of you. So yeah, it makes image for US. It makes US more popular because it's popular in X, in YouTube, what the person says. So we also have this, the thing that makes us popular. Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that when we introduced him, some people in our group really fell in love with him right away. Because he's an adorable an adorable guy, very much neutral, but he can also do some crazy stuff. There he is, like seeing a Lamborghini, because he's like, when Lambo? Well, there's the Lambo. But then this guy is also confusing crypto mining with this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He's smacking the rock to try and mine
Uh-huh.
some Quest tokens. Hey, listen to this. I'm staking it, yielding maximum rewards. So, like, we created this shit and we laugh at it nonstop. Look at this is him at a border crossing with customs, and look at what he's doing.
What is it?
He's actually introducing a coin as if it was a piece of ID. Check this out. Got a problem with the audio. Let me try and get the volume.
Oh. No.
My treasure for passage, good sir. My treasure for passage, good sir.
So my treasure for passage, good sir, and he's giving him an LNI token. So yeah, this is that's the kind of stuff. I got a whole bunch. I don't want to like reveal everything, but anyways, we're going to be able to fork these out at a great rate. I was looking at the chart and making some crazy comment. So I mean, we're going to be able to use him in all situations.
Oh.
So, which includes when we're talking about the tokens, when we're talking about the charts, when we're talking about travel, when we're releasing like a new landmark, it's going to be Questini. All this is going to make a meme coin that's going to have a serious life expectancy and not just a one-night pump and dump. As you know, I launched 2 coins, both of them bonded. I have 2 more. I intend to bond them. Every single one of them is integrated into the platform. Quest governance token of our platform. LNI, Landmark NFT Initiative. It's the coin for our NFT platform that allows you to buy digital real estate and earn between 5 and 20% commission every time somebody visits a landmark and lands into your property. This is real life monopoly. Real life monopoly. Not fake money, real money. And Questini, who is the meme coin that will allow meme traders to discover the Ulysses Quest platform. Since they love crypto and they want to earn crypto, well, they're going to be able to do it by earning some quests. And there you go. I think, that's the full package. Full package.
Everything you would like to have.
Yep. So let me say a quick word in French and Spanish for the folks following us also. Let's start with French. Mesdames et messieurs, merci de nous joindre. La plateforme Ulysse est spécialisée dans on vous récompense pour visiter des sites. Donc, si vous allez à la Tour Eiffel, vous confirmez votre présence, vous recevez des jetons Quest en récompense. Si vous voulez acheter la Tour Eiffel, vous pouvez l'acheter sous forme d'un NFT avec LNI. Et là, elle va vous donner 20% de commission à chaque fois que quelqu'un visite la Tour Eiffel et confirme sa présence. Donc, c'est du revenu passif à vie. Et Questini est le bouffon de service. C'est le gars qui va vous faire rire. C'est celui qu'on va utiliser pour le marketing au niveau international. Et à chaque fois qu'on va révéler un nouveau site à travers le monde, ça va être Questini. Et on va pouvoir mettre en ligne énormément de contenu avec lui pour faire rire le monde et attirer de plus en plus d'utilisateurs. Merci beaucoup. Now, let's say a word in Spanish for our Spanish friends. Buenas tardes. Sí, aquí es 7 está cerca de 8 de la tarde aquí en Malta, en la Unión Europea. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros. Ulysses Quest es una plataforma que te recompensa, que te da dinero de verdad en la forma de token Quest. Cada vez que vais a visitar un lugar y confirmar su presencia sobre nuestra plataforma que está live, que está funcionando a 100%. No, esto no es un proyecto en desarrollo. Eso existe y funciona completamente. Además, cuando vas a visitar un lugar, digamos, no sé, la Plaza del Carmen en Valencia, donde he vivido, pues cada vez que alguien va ahí y confirma su presencia, pues tú, si eres el dueño del NFT de la Plaza del Carmen en Valencia, en España, vas a recibir 5% de comisión por toda la vida cada vez que alguien va y confirma su presencia usando nuestra plataforma. Y es como un dinero que recibes en tiempo real cada día inmediatamente. Es fantástico. No hay nada como esto. Esperamos tener 100 millones de usuarios dentro de 3 años, porque ¿quién no va a aceptar de recibir plata o dinero gratis en forma de cripto cada vez que visita un lugar, sin esfuerzo? Si vas de viaje y vas a visitar algo, pues vas a visitar un lugar, vas a confirmar tu presencia y recibir Quest tokens. Pues si vas a visitar este lugar, ¿por qué no cobrar algo para hacerlo? Es gratis. Además, Alexo Questini es el tío que hace siempre algo estúpido. Es un tonto, pero te va a dar mucha risa. Y va a ser la cara de nuestra plataforma. Cada vez que vamos a hablar de un lugar. Alexo Questini estará ahí haciendo algo para molestar a la gente, para hacerlos ver. Y entonces va a traer muchas nuevas personas sobre nuestra plataforma y ayudarnos a crecer. Entonces, este meme coin está aquí para un largo tiempo. No vas a desaparecer, no es un pump and dump, porque Alexo Questini es la cara de nuestra plataforma. Entonces es una inversión muy buena porque de momento está en un market cap de $5,000. Es una tontería. Es la prueba también que no estamos manipulando el precio porque no hemos comprado nada del supply y no intentamos vender y hacer lo que llamamos un rug pull en inglés. Entonces, cuando vais a invertir en nuestros tokens, sabéis que primero hay la plataforma Ulysses Quest detrás, que está muy fuerte, y su dinero está protegido porque tiene un equipo de gente honestos que, bueno, eso es la historia. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much for your patience trying to make that introduction. Spanish, I'm a little rusty. I'm lacking practice. Maltese is such a difficult language. All right, maybe now we can have our friend Pablo say a word in German.
Okay. Well, what should I tell? Like,
Tell them
again,
the story of the 3 coins, what they're for,
Okay.
and especially what Questini is for.
ja. Okay. Also, wir haben jetzt momentan 3 Tokens und ja, die älteste davon ist Quest. Der ist halt Utility Token. Du kriegst den, wenn du einen Ort besuchst und ja, drückst den Knopf, dass du das besucht hast. So einfach wie das klingt. Ja, und der wird so einfach bleiben. Wir manipulieren den nicht. Wir haben halt nur so, wie heißt das, blockiert, dass keiner den immer noch verkauft. Also wir haben ganz viele Smart Contracts gemacht und das ist alles sicher mit Quest. Auch der zweite ist LNI, Landmark NFT Initiative Token. Und,
Jawohl.
Und, ja, mit denen kannst du NFT bei uns kaufen. Und NFT ist nicht halt ein Bild, das du einfach siehst und kann nichts mehr machen mit denen kannst. Eigentlich, wenn du diese NFT hast, dann kriegst du auch passive Einkommen, einfach weil du den hast. Menschen gehen irgendwo hin und wenn die gehen zu einem Ort, das du gekauft hast, du kriegst von 5 bis 20%, es hängt nur so von Tier, von Niveau von deinen NFTs. Es gibt, dass ich kann, also nur 3 Niveaus. Erste ist halt das, was wir jetzt für 25 Euro verkaufen. Oder auch der für 25 Euro kannst du auch kostenlos bekommen, indem du einfach ein Bild von einem Ort machst, dass du das besucht hast und du postest das zu X, zu Twitter, ich weiß nicht, eigentlich überall kannst du das posten, nur dass es soll klar stehen, dass es Ulysses Quest ist und dass du das besucht hast. So kannst du kostenlos außer 50 Quest Tokens, so kannst du auch kostenlos NFT von uns bekommen, ja, und du bekommst dann 5% für einfach ein Post und Menschen gehen irgendwo hin und die werden bestimmt zu deinem Ort kommen. Das hängt auch von dir, einen Ort auszuwählen. Du kannst entweder sagen, okay, dieser Ort, das ich jetzt besucht habe, ich will genau diese NFT, oder du kannst sagen, dass, nee, ich will etwas anderes. Ich will mein Haus, ich will entweder meine Schule, Haus, keine Ahnung, ein Ort, wo du jemandem erstes Mal geküsst hast oder wo du geboren bist, ja, eigentlich überall. Du sagst einfach, du gibst uns einfach die Koordinaten von dem Ort und wir gucken, ob das in unserer Database schon gibt. Wenn nicht, dann fügen wir das hinzu und du bekommst diese NFT. Du kannst dann uns sagen, deine Wallet. What was the wallet of the NFT? One is Solana wallet.
They're also not.
Okay, and for NFT too.
Yeah, they were
Or-
all
or-
launched on Pump Fund.
Okay. I mean, the token itself, but the wallet that you add to your profile, that is for Landmark NFT.
But that's for the Genesis collection.
Aha,
So that's
okay.
concentrate
Oh,
on
I thought, okay.
just for the ones.
Yeah.
The whole NFT platform is
Mhm.
going to be built on Solana.
Okay. Also 3 Niveaus oder 2 Niveaus, das ich kann. Erste Niveau ist 5%, zweite Niveau ist 20%. Diese kostet ja auch viel, aber das sind die populärsten Orte in der ganzen Welt, sowas wie Vatikanstadt, Eiffelturm, Brandenburger Tor, und ja, in Amerika ganz viele Plätze und in Asien auch. Also die sind die meist populärste. Auch in Syrien, wenn wir so 1 Million Market Cap, sagt man es, wenn wir so werden den haben, Million Dollar Market Cap, dann werden wir ein Spiel machen und jemand, der ein NFT schon hat, jemand, der schon NFT bei uns hat, wird dann eine Genesis Collection, Landmark, Palmyra in Syrien, der wird dann bekommen, also nicht jeder, sondern einer von den allen, der uns so Gift gemacht hat. Also ja, für sein.
That is true that I did not mention this. When we're going to reach 1 million market cap, anybody who is the owner of a Landmark NFT at $25 on a landmarks.ulease.site is going to be eligible to win Palmyra, which is a Genesis Collection Tier 1 location. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it will yield you 20% commission for life and not 5. That NFT is worth $25 currently. So great opportunity to hop in. Even if you go outside, you confirm your presence, you tag us on social media, we're putting a screenshot, evidence that you used our app and that it works, and you put any comment that you want with that, you tag us, we'll give you a Landmark NFT for free, and you're eligible to win Palmyra in that case as well. Now, if you do that, on top of that, you're going to earn 50 Quest tokens by visiting that location. So it's double bonus. It's all win, no lose, and you could do that because you certainly have a location that you have to go to along your way, and it's not going to cost you anything anyways to just use our app and confirm your presence there. You know, if you work downtown in a big city, you definitely have a ton of landmarks around you. And Pablo went downtown here in Malta and he found 55 locations within a walking radius, and he made 4,750 Quest tokens. So there you go. All right. Important fact. So we talked about the platform. We talked about the fact that it works fantastically well. We explained that Quest token is the governance token, the engine that makes the whole thing run. It's the token that rewards you when you visit locations. We talked about the Landmark NFT initiative and the LNI token, which is used to reward you with passive income when you own digital real estate with us. Now, QUESTINI is the buffoon. He's the guy that we are going to use in all of the marketing. Actually, we are working on launching some merch with QUESTINI, and it's going to be really cool. So if you're in Paris and you're buying like a T-shirt with a picture of the Eiffel Tower, well, you're going to have the Eiffel Tower with QUESTINI. So
but it's not going to be in Paris.
Yeah, we're here in Europe, so we're going to make sure that we find distribution channel to have some merch going around. It's going to attract attention to QUESTINI, the meme coin. It's going to attract a lot of attention to our platform, Ulease Quest. It's going to attract attention to Quest, which will become $1 billion market cap minimum guaranteed. That is for the long-term investor who has patience and who wants to see like a serious return with his investment at a ridiculously low entry point currently. And the thing that is important in all this, it's not just all this is backed up by a platform that works and by a solid team like us, as we described it, Shark Tank veterans, real life people. We're not anonymous. We're doxed. There's nothing hidden here. But on top of that, we are going to have some large corporations like airlines, hotels, restaurants, a whole bunch of places all over the world that are going to be dying to be incorporated in the Uly's Quest platform, because we have the only system that actually sends foot traffic into businesses. So if a restaurant is on our platform, people find it as a location that they can go to as part of the places they're going to visit to get rewarded in Quest tokens. Well, they're going to get a discount. They're going to have some kind of advantage by going there. And therefore, it's merchants with who we could deal to, for example, have the QUESTINI merchandise in their shops and sell it as well. We can make all sorts of arrangements. So imagine like when we have the airlines, the hotels and everything, when we have 100 million users in our platform, you can think I'm crazy. But why would anybody refuse to use our platform if wherever you go, you confirm your presence at spots that you cross every day or when you travel and you earn crypto for free? So we will have 100 million users. QUESTINI is going to become a superstar. So this is the meme coin, like forget Pengu. Pengu is a penguin and he's going to be a plush and he's going to disappear. QUESTINI is going to be here for a very long time. He's the face of the Uly's Quest ecosystem. He's the one that we're going to use now, that we are actually using, that allows us to do a lot of promotion because we put him in memes. We put him in situations every single day where he's at a landmark doing something really stupid and making you laugh. So yeah, let's take one more example if I can find one here. Okay. I want to find a different one. Oh, there he is with a map. He has the Colosseum in Rome behind him. He's lost. He's annoying everybody. Oh, surprise.
Whoa.
Oh, he's a real clown. We have him. Like, this is the kind of promotion we do as well. So for Christmas, we do our giveaway. We promote this kind of thing. And you see, we're going live on Twitch, on YouTube, on X. So yeah, he's the face of a lot of things. Here he is next to some barracks, and he actually thinks that he's found the Sydney Opera House. He's a complete moron, a complete buffoon. He's lovable, and he does a lot of stupid things, and that is what is going to make him extraordinary, and it's going to be fabulous for Uly's Quest as well. So you add that to everything, like the super powerful platform behind it, the ecosystem, the legitimate business we're doing with it. We're taking this to a whole new level. When have you ever joined a group where you have like 3 tokens, LNI for the Landmark NFT Initiative, Quest token for the serious investor, and QUESTINI for people who like memes? We can cater to all 3 type of investors, and they could all love and discover our Uly's Quest platform, Travel to Earn Web3 ecosystem that is fully functional. We have an atomic bomb here. We need you guys to join us. We build a community around this. Forget building something just on hype. We can build this and send it. I don't say to the moon. I say to the Andromeda Galaxy. The moon is not even far enough. The potential behind this, with everything backing it, is colossal. I spent 2 years building this platform, spent 4,000 hours coding it. I delivered a fully functional platform, and then I launched the 3 coins needed to complete the whole ecosystem. And you come in our Telegram group, and they're all there, and they all have their purpose, and we cater to everybody in the industry on top of offering a fantastic product. And you don't have to take my word for it. You could just go, you could download it, you could use it, you could test it for yourself, put proof on social media. Tag us. We'll give you an NFT for free. It'll give you 5% commission for life.
That's huge. Yeah.
And these prices are not going to last forever. I mean, this is the trial run. Once we give out these NFTs, because it's the first batch of the first collection, we're going to have 100,000 NFTs. Each landmark in our database is going to be converted into an NFT that's going to give 5% commission for life to the person who owns it, rewarded through every visitor that visits the landmark that you own. Real life Monopoly. This is the combination of Pokemon Go, but instead of chasing Pokemons, you're chasing Quest tokens. You're not going to get hit by a car by doing it because the landmark is at a fixed GPS spot and you find it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
That's
on top of
safer
that,
for kids. Yeah.
you got Questini backing this with the meme and the hype. And we have the token for people who like NFTs and who like to invest in digital real estate and earn passive income for life. What a frickin' nuclear bomb I'm giving the world here. I am giving you gold. I launched these coins on Solana. They are public domain. I am going to make money on the corporate side of things. I'm giving the rest to you guys. You have proof that we're not manipulating this. Questini at 5,000 market cap is obvious that we did not buy any of the supply. We're not stockpiling it to rug you. We don't rug. When we launch a coin that has a purpose, I launched 3, 2 of them bonded. This one's going to bond, no doubt about it. Like everything when we launched it yesterday, people just, brought it up to 10,000 bucks and dropped it. It doesn't matter. We're here for the very long term because this guy is going to be the face of our platform for a long time. He's going to be on merchandise. We're going to make deals with some businesses and they're going to use him as well. And we will add, I'm just making sure I have battery left in my microphone. Yeah, so we've been live streaming for 4 weeks in a row. And trying to really attract attention on this because it's like anything that ever exists. This is the platform that's going to usher in the era of Web3 into mainstream because everybody, even those who don't like crypto, are going to use the platform because it has a built-in AI tour guide and it has a quest route generator. And man, it's got it all. It's got it all. And it's super easy and fun to use. So we're going to keep on repeating it every day until we attract enough attention. To be very honest, it is extremely difficult for us to compete with a bunch of shit coins that are paying for 500x boosts on a DEX screener. And that are basically all rug pulls. And Dex Screener is voluntarily accepting that money and putting them as number one because they paid for that 500 boost. I cannot compete with that. These people are throwing in hundreds of thousands of dollars to rug you. We invested our money into building one hell of a platform. So, take the time to look at it. Join us in our Telegram. You'll find out about our community. Come and see the level of trust that our community has in this team and how they're investing in it. And you'll understand that you've discovered right now something that you have never seen in crypto. If the market conditions were not as they are right now, we would already be at $1 billion market cap. This is the kind of thing where we would have made it fly at 40, 50 billion market cap in a couple of days, 2-3 days, just with the hype. But right now, there's not enough traders or liquidity in the market to take a coin to these levels. But it still doesn't justify a coin like Questini that represents the face of the Ulysses Quest platform at 5,000 market cap. It doesn't justify Quest token being at $30,000. It doesn't justify the Landmark NFT Initiative token to be under 5K. We are hysterically, laughably, ridiculously undervalued, which means that it's a golden opportunity for you, whether you're a serious investor with Quest, whether you like NFTs and passive income and digital real estate with LNI, Landmark NFT Initiative token, or whether you like memes, you like the speculation, you like the hype, you like the laughter, you like the fun, you enjoy the community. We have it all. So come join us, discover it, please. Your turn.
Okay.
If you want, talk to them in Ukraine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab me a glass of water. You've got center stage.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Ну, от. Ми сьогодні вже знімали стрім на багатьох мовах. 5 мов було в попередньому стрімі. Там була, шеф говорив на іспанській, французькій, англійській, я говорив на німецькій і українській. Тому тепер я вже теж говорю зараз на українській. Ми хочемо, щоб у наших стрімах було якомога більше мов. І це добре, тому що люди по всій планеті розуміють, хто ми, і це добре, що ми знаємо багато мов. От. В нас є 3 монети. Перша монета – це просто стабільна фінансова монета, яка гарантує вам безпеку. От. Вона називається Quest Token. Ви отримуєте його, якщо ви просто створюєте аккаунт на нашому сайті і відвідуєте якесь місце. Аккаунт створити просто як щелкнути пальцем, ви нажимаєте, там є функція Google, ви нажимаєте створити свій, просто вибираєте свій аккаунт, воно автоматично, моментально створює його. Деякі люди з Телеграму казали, що в них є проблеми з технікою, в них є проблеми з телефонами, комп'ютерами, але їм вдалося створити свій аккаунт на нашому сайті, тому це не є дуже тяжко. Також не є дуже тяжко взяти після створення свого аккаунту, це не є дуже тяжко відкрити карту на нашому сайті і знайти якесь місце навколо вас. Воно може бути у відстані 100 метрів, може бути у відстані 2 кілометрів, але воно буде коло вас. Треба буде трохи пройтися, проїхати, але це не є тяжко. Як тільки ви в радіусі 100 метрів, навіть якщо ви не в радіусі, воно зараз вже додана функція, що воно каже вам, скільки дорівнює відстань від цієї точки. От, наприклад, я зараз у Мальті, Валета трохи від нас далеко, є якась відстань, і якщо би я зараз вибрав якусь точку в Валеті, і я би сказав я знайшов її, я там, воно би моментально сказало, ні, ти не там, тобі потрібно бути в радіусі 100 метрів, твоя відстань дорівнює 3000 метрів, там, наприклад, може бути 10-20 тисяч, я не знаю, в залежності в якій ви країні. Як тільки ви досягнете радіусу 100 метрів, ви зможете отримувати свою нагороду. Як тільки ви дойдете до цього місця, ви зможете забрати свої 50 монет. В залежності від місця може бути різнитися нагорода. Є ресторан, тут в Мальті, наприклад, і в багатьох інших країнах також є місця, який має QR-код замість просто кнопки. Ви повинні просканувати QR-код, але ви її отримуєте більше. Ви отримуєте не 50, а 75. QR-код це не є дуже тяжко. Ви просто їсте в ресторані. В принципі, я не їв, але я все рівно отримав. Я просто підійшов до офіціанта і сказав йому, я роблю квест, заробляю гроші, дайте мені QR-код. І вони дали мені QR-код, я просканував і мені моментально дали 75 монет, мене нагородили. Тому що я за 2 дні заробив 4000 квест-токенів. І ви відвідали це місце. Ви нажали кнопку забрати свою нагороду, і як тільки ви це робите, ви отримуєте гроші на свій профіль. З нього, щоб зняти гроші з вашого профілю, вам потрібно пройти KYC, Know Your Customer, або по-українськи «Знай свого покупця». Це обов'язковий момент, він якраз таки забезпечує безпеку, він якраз таки і робить так, що наш проєкт легальний, наша платформа легальна. Тому що без KYC люди можуть просто з будь-яких країн створювати ботів або створювати багато аккаунтів, і вони зможуть відвідувати одну й ту саму локацію по сотні разів, і це не є добре. Ти повинний, щоб вивести гроші, ти повинен сказати, хто ти. Дуже просто. Ми не будемо давати гроші, якщо ми не знаємо, хто ти. І це обов'язковий момент також з точки зору європейського законодавства Європейського Союзу, тому що також поліція прийде і спитається, така-то людина вкрала паспорт у когось, і нам потрібно час, дата і решту інформації. Ну, і ми повинні співпрацювати з поліцією. Ми захищаємо дані, але ваші дані в захисті. Ми не тримаємо їх на наших серверах, вони тримаються на серверах Didit. Це є дуже популярна система якраз таки по KYC. Вона захищена, нею користуються мільйони компаній, тому ми не придумали нічого свого, якщо є варіант краще, використовувати вже те, що є. І надійний варіант. От. Ви верифікуєте себе, що ви справжня людина, що ви не робот, що у вас не п'ятий аккаунт там. І як тільки ви це зробили, ви можете нажати кнопку «Зняти гроші на свій аккаунт». Потрібно буде, якщо у вас на криптокошельку не було квесту ще ніколи, один раз треба буде заплатити за те, що це будь-який кошельок так робить, якщо ви додаєте якусь монету, він повинен... Якщо ви додаєте блокчейн, то це ніби безкоштовно, але якщо ви додаєте монету на блокчейні, тоді потрібно заплатити суму в 30 центів, 20 центів, деколи ціна ніби варіюється в залежності від ситуації і валюти. От. 20 центів це не є проблема, і це тільки одноразово, і ці гроші не йдуть нам, ці гроші чисто кошелькові, тому ми до цього не маємо ніякого відношення. Оце те, що єдине треба буде заплатити, і все. Ви відвідуєте, ви заробляєте гроші, ви підтвердили один раз себе, що ви справжня людина, більше це не потрібно. От. І все, ви можете знімати гроші, і якщо ви почекаєте, то з часом їх буде вони будуть важити все більше і більше. Якщо ви не хочете чекати, ви можете їх вивести прямо зараз і перевести в другу валюту, просто поки що воно ще не на великому рівні, market cap, ринкова капіталізація їй потрібно час, щоб вона стала нормально, але з такою платформою, як ми зараз маємо, це просто питання часу. Це не питання, чи вона така стане, це питання часу, чисто питання часу, тому що ми працюємо з 3 видами інвесторів, ми працюємо з людьми, які не розбираються в крипто, які не мають багато грошей і хочуть заробити собі на ресторани, на їжу, на, я не знаю, театри, просто фільм купити якийсь, я не знаю, в театрі, от один раз переглянути, чи щось поїсти, в кафе сходити. Перша група, це може бути квест-токен, от. Друга група – це серйозні інвестори, це бізнес, вони також зацікавлені в квест-токені. В принципі, в квест-токені зацікавлені всі, і є ще 2 додаткових. От. Інвестори зацікавлені в квест-токені, тому що це валюта, яка, ті, що люди розбираються у криптовалюті, або інвестори, які не розбираються, також зацікавлені в квест-токені. Тому що це є валюта, яка буде рости, з часом вона буде рости і потім трохи падати, але воно завжди буде йти вверх, тому що кількість користувачів буде виростати. Ми не є квест-токен, це не є мімкоін, він має серйозну бізнес-програму за собою, і ми працюємо дуже багато, і ми не переставатимемо працювати, допоки це не буде працювати так, як треба, це значить ми не перестанемо працювати ніколи. Значить, працювати треба буде довго, і це саме тому, чому я тут залишився, тому що мені подобається ця платформа, мені подобається ця організація і те, що вони роблять. Допомагати людям. От. Значить, перші 2 – це інвестори, які мають гроші. Другі – це інвестори, які не мають гроші, але хочуть їх отримати. І третя група – це люди, які хочуть посміятися. От. Навіть 4 групи. Люди, які хочуть посміятися, це третя група. І 4-та група – це люди, які хочуть орендувати це місце нам. Так, якби хочуть додати свою точку в нашу базу даних. От. Значить, перша група це скоріш за все ви. У вас немає дуже, напевно, багато грошей. Якщо є, це теж непогано. От. Але ми можемо допомогти вам трохи їх заробити. Друга група – це люди, в яких є гроші, і вони також зацікавлені. Третя група – це люди, які хочуть орендувати, дати. У них є, скоріш за все, своє кафе, або у них є ресторан, або у них є якийсь бізнес, або в них є просто місце, яке їм важливе, таке як школа, там, місце, де ти перший раз пішов кафе, перше кафе, яке ти відвідав, перший кінотеатр, місце, де ти перший раз ходив на побачення, чи місце, де ти зустрів цю людину і так далі, тому подібне. От, це не нам вибирати, це вибирати вам. Це вибирати вам. От. Це третя група. І щоб треба заплатити трохи грошей, щоб могти додати свою точку на нашу систему. От. Але як тільки ви одноразово заплатили, щоб стати власником, ви можете додати скільки хочете місць, раз. І два, ви все рівно будете отримувати пасивний прибуток. От. Це третя група. І четверта група – це ті люди, які зацікавлені в мім-коїнах, які зацікавлені в цікавих приколах, мемах і так далі тому подібне. Нам також хочеться деколи посміятися, тому що світ цікавий і деколи хочеться відпочити. От. І тому ми створили Алексо QUESTINI. Це наш мескот, це наш, скажімо так, символ. Він буде теж надовго, він ще довго не буде йти на пенсію, він залишиться ще надовго в нашій компанії, він частина нас. Він буде відвідувати місця, він буде казати, що він все знає, що він розумніше від всіх, що він готовий на все і так далі тому подібне. І він справді готовий на все, але він живе так, як він живе, і це приємно споглядати.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Sorry, I took advantage of the moment here.
Okay.
If you want to recharge your mic for a while, because we do some lives that last so many hours that we deplete our batteries. Thank you. I see that we have some new people joining us. Still 6 people on Pump Fun. We're trying to get back on their radar. To do that, we need to increase the market cap. We need to increase the activity on Pump Fun. On a QUESTINI token, he is the meme coin. He is the buffoon. He is the guy that is the face of the Uly's Quest platform. So yeah, we explained this in many directions. New people always need to have some insights on this. I wish Steve, oh yeah, Steve cannot join us today, too bad. And my co-founder either. We have some interesting conversations. So we covered the mechanics of the platform. We offered it to you in 6 languages today. Pavlo here just gave it to you in Ukrainian. Previously did it in Russian. You have a video just before this one that is recorded on Pump Fun. And you have it in French, in Spanish, in German, and in English, of course, and narrated by us. We speak all these languages. So yeah, you got a solid team behind this project. Now, next steps. We've built a platform that is a travel to earn ecosystem. All right, we talked about the AI tour guide, AI quest generator. It's going to be very interesting to see QUESTINI implicated in this. I actually have several mock-ups of him built up here. Let me show you, for example. So yeah, we got him in video. Let's see, not this one, this one. So we have him like this. So QUESTINI is going to appear on our website in a great many places. We'll get him like this, holding Quest token. So QUESTINI is going to be like integrated into our website. Everybody will know that he is the face of our company. It's going to make him something extraordinary. He is lovable and a complete idiot at the same time. The kind of cool shit that we're preparing with him. Here is actually, because people like fart coins, well, there he is farting and fumigating everybody around him. There he is mining some Quest token. He thinks he has to dig to mine and to stake.
Stealing.
Here he is at Petra on Camel's back, always doing something dumb. So this guy Yeah, there he is on a unicycle on the Great Wall of China with a panda running after him. So Questini is unlimited memes. Unlimited memes in an unlimited amount of locations around the world. Sorry, just checking the messages on Telegram. Join our group. It's really cool. So imagine this. We have now the face of the company with Alexo Questini. Great meme coin, going to become popular. It's going to be on merchandise. We already started that. We work with a third party called Printful. So we put the Questini merch directly on sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, mugs, cups, bags, tote bags, towels, yeah, anything you can imagine, they have it. And we are going to be selling this merch on our marketplace. But more importantly, when we have corporations advertising on our platform, and we do partnerships with them because they are Quest host locations. So they are places where we actually send people, just like we send them to landmarks to collect Quest tokens. Well, we're going to make deals with them for them to actually have the Questini merchandise in shop. So a bit like, yeah, like, what was it? What would they call again? It was O'Neill that did it with his little dolls there. And anyways, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to do better than Labulu or
Yeah.
whatever their name is. So Pengu, yeah, people love little penguins, and it's gonna, you know, they're gonna sell some penguins. Good for them. But Questini is going to be the face of laughter that we're able to put in any landmark in the world, always getting into trouble, always annoying people, and especially making you and the world laugh and attracting a ton of attention to the project and also to the tokens. So as I said, it's amazing to have a nice project or a nice token with hype. But what if you finally have a meme coin that is backed by a real world Web3 travel to earn ecosystem with a real utility token called Quest, and you have a real landmark NFT project behind it where you buy digital real estate and you earn dividends, you earn rewards every time somebody visits your property because it's real life monopoly, then you realize that you have one hell of a combination behind you with, I mean, a team with a lot of experience. So this platform and everything is 100% functional. There's nothing in development. So there you go. What's important now? What's important now is that you guys have to send it. You have to send this frickin' coin to the moon. For the platform to grow, for me to be able to make some important deals, for us to be able to be everywhere, in everybody's face, without having to spend millions of dollars in marketing and advertising, the best way to do it is to send it. If we send Quest token, if we send LNI, if we send Questini to the moon, then we're attracting millions of people towards our project. That's a ton of eyes on the project. And I don't like using the word project because project makes it feel like something in development or that we're working on, but that doesn't deliver. And it's not the case. We fully delivered. Oh man, there's a lot of activity on Telegram and I'm not there. Thank God we have some excellent moderators and friends taking care of business. Yeah, so now we need the crypto community to come together and please, please reward me for spending 2 years of my life, 4,000 hours of my time, and using 4,000 hours of my time and 30 years of my experience to build this incredible ecosystem. and this functional platform. I don't know what more I can do, what more I could have done. I know market conditions are difficult. In any other moment, we would have launched this. We would have been sky high. We would have had $1 billion market cap on Quest. We would be at 50 million market cap, 100 million market cap on Questini. I know right now things are hard. There isn't the volume and there isn't the liquidity on the market to send coins to $1 billion market cap. But there is enough liquidity to send it to 10 million, to 50 million, and that's good enough, and it's going to change everything. Then you guys are going to own a meme coin like Questini, backed by a super serious company like ours, like Solid, with a platform that works, something solid, with a Quest token, governance token behind it that's made for the long-term investor that wants to make some serious, serious money. And it's a token that's going to go to 5 billion market cap, like over bigger than Shiba Inu, that's no doubt about it. And the landmark NFT initiative behind it with LNI token for those who love NFTs and digital real estate. But if we don't send it, I can't tell the world that this is a big company. I can't tell them that although we are equipped to handle absolutely anything, even 100 million users on our platform, our systems can handle it. I can't do that if I'm microcap. And right now, I am stuck at microcap level on the 3 coins. We cater to 3 different types of investors. The meme coin lover who likes the hype and who likes the memes and who likes the action. We got it. The people that want long-term investment with peace of mind, knowing they won't get rugged. Well, they're not going to get rugged on Questini either. I mean, if you get rugged, it's by somebody else rugging you, not us. Like the market cap's at 5,000. We didn't buy any supply. We can't rug you. And the issue here is that we're speaking very honestly. We're very open. Even if you come in our community in Telegram, you're going to see that we're a very special kind of community. First of all, it's the only kind of community where you're going to see that we promote all 3 tokens into it, because the 3 tokens have their own utility, their own purpose in our whole ecosystem. But we have an incredibly open community. We talk about everything. We disagree publicly. We argue publicly. We get on each other's nerves publicly. And me, as the guy who runs this show, and even my co-founder, we do not ban or block anybody. As long as you're a token holder, you can speak your mind. As long as you're a token holder, you can also come in the community and propose your services for crypto marketing or whatever you want. But we are not going to listen to you if you come into our community and you don't hold one of our coins. You don't have to hold a large amount. You can hold even $10, but if you don't hold our coin, don't come and try and sell us your shit in our community. We're not interested.
Yeah, you
It's
can just simply visit the place and give a screenshot that you visited the place, show the profile that you have 50 tokens. You are already a holder. Yeah.
That's a very smart point you're making. Yeah, you don't have the money to buy the tokens. Go outside, confirm your presence at a landmark. You earn 50 Quest tokens. There you go. You're a token holder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. I didn't even think of that. That's why I hired the kid. He's smarter than me. All right. So there you go. Just hold something and keep it, because sometimes on some projects, you're afraid to see the hype fade, or if they stop like throwing money around to buy 500 boosts on deck screener, or throwing money around to all the calls online and millions of tokens to the calls to promote their stuff. We don't do that. We didn't distribute tokens to calls and influencers. We're here grinding every day ourselves live. We've been doing it for 4 weeks, 12 hours a day. We don't stop. Because if we give large token supplies to calls and influencers, if we give large token supplies to centralized exchanges, that means that all you're going to see on our charts are red candles in the future. There's not going to be any of that here. Our goal is up, 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 and sustainable growth, and until we reach our first targets. With Questini, I'd like to see it go at $1 million. With Quest, our first target, first out of 5 targets, our first target is 1 billion. And LNI, Landmark NFT Initiative, under 5,000 market cap, and there's going to be 100,000 Landmark NFTs yielding commission on digital real estate that are going to be sold using this token exclusively as the only acceptable currency on our own NFT platform that will be released and announced. Well, it's already announced for January 1st. So I think that you have a very uncommon package. It might hurt your brain because you have to like look into it and you're like, ooh, this is too complicated. I just want a dog with a hat, and I click buy, and then I just look at the chart and it doesn't hurt my brain. Well, sorry, we're not for you then. We're not for you. If you want some serious excitement with some things that are going to excite you behind this, because our platform is all about travel and all sorts of locations around the world, and you're going to see Questini doing stupid things and being a buffoon at the Empire State Building, at the 9/11 Memorial in New York. You're going to see him do crazy shit at the Eiffel Tower in Paris, or the Colosseum in Rome, or at the Great Wall of China, or at the Sydney Opera House in Australia. Maybe you'll be scuba diving the Great Barrier Reef and being stung by a stingray just to mock Steve Irwin, which I used to love. So maybe in Berlin too. He's from Germany. You know, Alexanderplatz.
Yeah.
With the
TV station.
with the television tower that was built by Eastern Europe because it used to be very tall back then to impress the West. The Brandenburg Gate, which was one of the checkpoints. Checkpoint Charlie. That's an interesting landmark.
Oh.
Checkpoint Charlie was one of the well-known crossing points between East and West Berlin during World War II. So we've got 103,000 landmarks in our database, all places where Questini will be. So you're going to like learn about the world. You're going to learn about the landmarks. You're going to discover a lot of things. Our AI in our app is going to tell you everything you need to know about, you know, the historical value, the architecture, fun facts, everything about all the locations in our database. So, I mean, you see, I could talk for hours about this. The potential is endless. We even haven't talked about education, and we haven't talked about governance. You have an idea about that?
Yeah. Education. So yeah, people learn history, people learn geography, people learn culture, languages, so many things like.
So you're a student.
Yeah.
How would schools use it?
Oh my God, I cannot imagine school using this because there's so much things to that it can how do you say affect. Yeah.
Well, schools, for example, teachers could take the schools and take the kids on a field trip.
Yeah, yeah.
Expand on that. I mean, I can give you a whole bunch of ideas.
Yeah.
So kids go on a field trip with their teacher. He takes them in their own city, takes them to landmarks. They're collecting Quest tokens because it's for all ages. You don't have to be over 18 to use it. And you're allowed to earn crypto even if you're 13. So that's where a KYC starts, from 13 to 120 years old. And the teacher in that case uses the AI that will give a perfect history lesson to the students. And they're going to enjoy it like crazy because they're using technology.
Yeah.
So that's the cool part for governments. Now listen to this. This is cool. Imagine Alexo Questini at the fountain of Trevi in Italy, leaning over because he saw a shining coin in the fountain, and he falls headfirst into the fountain, makes a big splash. The tourists are laughing their head off. The authorities are coming to arrest him because you're now allowed swimming in the fountain of Trevi in Italy. And there you go. You have an extraordinary meme, and it's going to make everybody laugh, attract a lot of attention. Um, situations like this are endless. It gives us endless marketing material. It gives us tremendous firepower, and it's going to make Questini skyrocket. He's going to become, really well-known figure. You might not be like the action on our chart right now and say, but like there's not really any movement. Why am I going to invest in this? Because the difference is that we're not manipulating the charts. We're not using bots to do micro buys and simulate activity. We're not buying and selling at a high rate volume. I mean, we could do that pretty easy. Things are the way they are because that's the reality without manipulation. Now, you prefer to have the impression that things are moving and you want to go towards 90% of the coins on Pump Fund that are actually used by wallets with bots. Feel free to do so. Not in our environment. We don't need to do that because Yuli's Quest has the platform, the utility to back it, to back everything. And things are going to grow naturally with adoption and more users and people discovering it, and also social proof. So when we're telling you, go out, take a screenshot of yourself, put it on social media, we'll give you a free NFT and you're going to earn 50 Quest tokens, it also means, by extension, that in our case, you're helping us because we're getting social proof that it works. And the more we have people testifying of their own evolution, that they use the app, that they tried it, that it works, and that they're showing it to the world, well, then this will go viral, a snowball, completely. Right?
Yes.
So why wait until we're already at 1 million market cap or 10 million? With everything that we've explained here, it should be quite clear that it is unavoidable that the three coins are going to moon. When things turn around with the market, the first ones that are going to go back up are things where people are, I think, going to feel safe, like our tokens, because we never rug anybody and all our tokens have utility. And why? Well, because like in the October 10th crash, 1.6 million retail investors were wiped out because even people who had invested a lot of money with just 2x leverage lost absolutely everything because every meme coin went to zero with a massive, massive flash crash. So, like investors were literally wiped out. That's why there's no more money on the market. Obviously, the manipulation is so flagrant on all of the crypto market that only the people who have the big wallets that can move the markets without using leverage are doing even coordinated moves. We saw it. I'm not going to mention names, but there's a lot of coordinated shit going on. Yeah, we're not into that. You're seeing the real picture. You have to trust the company. You have to trust the team behind it. You have to trust where we're going and know that any second, any minute, an influencer can make a call. We can have an ad campaign that you're not aware of, or a partnership that's going to be announced that you're not aware of, that is suddenly going to trigger a massive spike in these tokens. And right now, Alexo Questini is sitting at $5,000. Landmark NFT Initiative at 4.4 thousand, and Quest token is sitting at 28,000. You're not going to get a better entry point than this. This is a goddamn chance of a lifetime, like literally, chance, opportunity of a lifetime. Maybe like you see once every, I don't know, 10, 20 years. You doubt it? Come into our Telegram group. Go on our website here, ulis.site. Go to the bottom. You're going to find the link to our Telegram group. Come join us. Come talk to the community. Don't take my word for it. Come talk to our community. Find out.
Other people, yes, everything. We answer questions.
I mean, Pavlo came here from Germany, and he used the app, and now he's such an expert in manipulating it. It's crazy how fast he makes my head.
It took half a day to understand this, how the app works.
And he loved it so much that he literally came to see me and said, can I have a private conversation with you? We went in a conference room, and he said, I want to work with you guys because I think this is extraordinary, and I want to have a career with this company. And there he is. So, yeah, people will get to know us. I think adopt us. If you come to our community, you're going to see the trust level that the community has in the team. We come together even as a community. We've all came together to raise money to finance marketing. We have team members that are paying for boosts on Deck Screener. We have generous contributors that have paid for much larger marketing plans. The issue right now is the market conditions. It's not helping. But compared to any other project, I think that we have a setup. We're set up for glory, like literally unmatched, unavoidable, inevitable glory. Yep. You doubt it? Go on ulis.site, register, go out, go visit a landmark, collect Quest tokens, try the AI, come back and tell us it's shit. We haven't found a single person yet that has come with an argument saying, I don't like this. People who post evidence of what they did in our like group, they're like, oh my God, this is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a no-brainer.
It's not hard.
You have some super cool features, like when you go visit locations, you have 2 different maps. You could use the Google Maps for your guidance. You could use OpenStreetMaps. The AI is going to generate a route for you within your GPS location. You get there, you're within 50 meters, you confirm, you get rewarded. And then the AI, once you're like in front of a cathedral or a monument or even a statue or a fountain, you click on tell me more about this place. And it tells you everything you want to know about it, or that you didn't even want to know, or curious to find out. So super fun, super entertaining, fun facts, architectural facts, historical facts. The Swiss Army knife of travel. It's your full travel tour guide. Completely functional travel tour guide, complete ecosystem. We even have a team building activity in it. So you can create a team, you can invite team members, and they can compete. There's a leaderboard, ranking, everything. You can see the position of each one of your team members on a map, and then you have another map to see the locations that you could potentially visit. I mean, the stuff in there, yeah, it's powerful. It's way more than anything I can describe here. And I'm going to give you one more example of a crazy utility that it happened. One day when we're going to have 100 million users on the platform, and people will realize how much income owning one of the landmark NFT generates, governments or local governments are going to want to own the NFTs of the landmarks in their own city or town. I took the example, like I think a couple of weeks ago. There's a very famous tower in Italy that crumbled because the local government didn't have the money to finance the restoration or upkeep of this Roman era like monument, a beautiful tower from the Roman era. Well, imagine if
it was ancient, right? It was old.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know how old, but like 1,000 years or so. And just crumbled. So now they're going to have to like find money to rebuild it. Now imagine if that was converted into a landmark NFT. the Italian government or local council had bought it, or even private investors who wish to preserve a landmark in their city or town, they would have purchased it. They would earn 20% commission for life on all the tourists that go there and confirm their presence. They would encourage actually the use of the app, and they would receive this commission every single day from every visitor that goes there. Then they would have this money to pay for restoration and preservation of their cherished landmarks.
Their business, their own business now.
Yeah.
They're interested in this.
I think you can use your mic now. Let's try.
I know.
So we could go on and on with like the kind of utility that this has, the endless potential of it. And when it comes to Alexo Questini, the visibility that he's going to get and that he's going to bring to the platform. So what an amazing investment. I mean, first of all, you see the price is not being manipulated. We're not using bots to generate volume, etc. We're going to do things organically. We're working very hard to put this company on the map because it's fully functional. So Questini was the missing piece, because now, besides, posting every day about Yuli's quest, travel to earn ecosystem, blah, blah, it was really hard, to come up with different posts on social media, or on X in particular, to reach a lot of people without being repetitive. So, or talking about things that are boring. Who wants to hear about a government buying a landmark and paying for restoration? They don't care about that. You want to reach a lot of people, you want your community to grow fast, you need a meme. And Questini is that guy. So now we can literally put him in 103,173 landmarks in our database. And if we just make him do one stupid thing in each of these landmarks, we have already over 103,000 memes ready to go. And I showed some of the great videos we prepared of him doing stupid things at these locations. So here, let me clean my screen. I'm going to show you again, just for the hell of it. If you follow us on X, you've seen some of them. If not, well, you're going to discover it. So here he is as Stonehenge. Oh, let me check the volume. Start over.
Behold, the ancient rock circle.
So behold, the ancient rock circle. Stonehenge is behind him, and he's confusing garbage can with Stonehenge. Now, in this case, he's climbing a boulder.
Mountain Everest.
Completely out of breath, and he's like, just a few more feet to climb Mount Everest. Now, this is the kind of total moron he is. And now,
Menu, where we going, senor? Way to the best pasta in town.
there he is with an Italian menu.
Best pasta in town. Uh-huh.
The only guy with a paper map holding it upside down and annoying tourists with it.
Okay.
And there he's confusing. Finally, the legendary Snackomaticon. So he's confusing that, and this one's the best.
Oh, yeah.
Easy peasy, just a little hill.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of a volcano.
Eruption. Oh,
I mean, these are like prototypes of the stuff that we're going to do, putting him physically into different situations in landmarks all over the world. So the possibilities are endless with Questini, with Alexo Questini. So him having his own token, why? And not just having a meme and put some memes. And I cannot put an ecosystem as complex as Yuli's Quest under one token. First of all, like Quest token is the utility token, the governance token of the platform. It's the one we use to pay out Quest tokens to people who visit landmarks and confirm their presence. Out of that, like we launched it on Solana. It's public domain. We bought some supply to distribute it as rewards. So we're not having any issues with it being security, because it's not a token that we minted. It's not a token that we did a pre-sale on. So we're avoiding issues with the regulator. Second, the landmark NFTs with LNI token. That token will be used to purchase NFTs on our platform. We're turning the 103,000 landmarks in our database in NFTs that will yield you 5% on each visit that people do to these landmarks. So it's real life monopoly. So it's the Pokemon Go real world game of hunting for quest plus earning yield on digital real estate and on digital art. So that's a different segment. And if I had used the Quest tokens to put it also in the NFT platform, it becomes absolutely unmanageable. And it causes like different types of smart contracts to cross. And I'm the one coding them. I know what I'm talking about. It's super complex to code smart contracts with Rust for Solana. It's not easy. It's not as easy as Solidity on Ethereum or on the layer 2, believe me, or even with Polygon, which is a piece of cake. This is complicated stuff, man. Number 3, Questini is a meme coin. So if we create a meme with Questini, we put them everywhere. We do the marketing stuff. We create the merchandise. We put them in the partner shops that we work with, restaurants, boutiques, etc., all over the world. You know, yeah, great, but we're missing something. If the guy doesn't have his own meme coin that's tradable, well, we're missing out on millions of people that will love the meme coin, that are going to trade it, and that are, by extension, going to discover the platform, and that know, by default, that investing in either one of these tokens, or even in a meme coin, which is surprising, all of it is backed by a platform like Uly's Quest that is really solid. So I can't give you any more like arguments to tell you that you're in good hands, that it's a safe investment, that it's backed by a solid, experienced team, and that when market conditions improve and turn around, you can expect these coins to fly, like literally. As I said, if it wasn't for the market conditions, we would already have, oh, you don't need to reload, man. This is all real time, the charts. We would be at already at a billion market cap. We've been at this for 4 weeks. Questini would be at 40 or 50 million. We used to be able, you used to be able to send a meme coin to that kind of market cap easily doing nothing. In my case, I don't launch meme coins. I don't launch tokens that don't have a purpose. I launched 3 tokens for this platform. They all have a purpose. They're all here for the very long term, not long term, not based on, oh, we're a community and there's the hype and we're not going to sell and we're not going to rug, blah, blah. Forget about that. Forget it. This is very different. This, you have a real company with a real product, with real utility. That's in Web3, that's in crypto, that's backing this meme coin. Unlike Pengu or others that say, there's the hype of Pengu, but we're going to have merch and we're going to sell keychains and whatever with Pengu. Yeah, okay. And when that disappears, it'll be like the Tamagotchis, or it's going to be like anything else. It's a momentary fad. You might like it, but when it starts, when it ends, you never know. But it ends. With us, it'll never end. More and more people are going to be using our platform because we have endless potential with this travel to earn ecosystem. You use it for free. You travel, you earn crypto. So who's not going to use it? So when we say 10 million users by the end of the year with enough visibility? Yeah. Probably every single person that's going to buy Questini or buy Quest or buy LNI will probably open an account on the platform. Yeah. So, I mean, imagine if we have like, we reach the millions of market cap on our different coins. That's going to be a million more users on our platform. And then we go after the corporate world. We get the businesses. We're going to have the airlines. We're going to have the hotel chains. We're going to have restaurants, bars, shops, everything come in. Why? Because we are the only business or platform that literally sends foot traffic into a business. If you're a restaurant, you can pay for an ad. You can buy keywords on Google. And you're like, are people going to come to my restaurant? Yeah, when they search for a restaurant, they see it out. I want to eat Italian. That's an Italian restaurant. Okay, let's go there. Very good. But now what if on our platform, you pay an insertion fee, you're in there, and then when people are looking to go on a quest to earn Quest tokens in your area, your restaurant is featured as one of the locations to go to. Well, people will go eat at your place instead of another because they're going to get more rewards by going there. So it's like a discount for being at your restaurant, or the corporations or the restaurants will be able to offer some perks. So for example, if you are part of the Uly's Quest ecosystem, you come here, not only instead of getting 50 Quest tokens, you're going to get 100, but we will give you a free dessert if you order a meal or a coffee. So there's going to be like a lot of potential. I had meetings face-to-face with some CEOs of very large international hotel chains. There are some discussions going on in the background. They're very interesting. Now, honestly, these deals are not finalized yet. The issue that I have is that currently the market cap of my 3 coins is too low. That's a problem. Help me send it, and I will take this company to new heights. And these coins are going to make you filthy rich. Why is it a problem? Because currently, if we buy the supply, then we're going to be accused of holding too much, and then we represent a risk for the community of investors. We're going to say, you know, they can rug us. Well, now look at the market cap of our 3 coins. That's not possible. All right. We hold barely 5% of Quest, and that supplies on the multi-sig wallet to pay out the commissions for travel to earn. So we need it for the ecosystem. Questini at 5,000 market cap. We obviously didn't buy any, so we're not manipulating the price. You're not seeing crazy price action on the chart either, because we don't have like 20, 30, 50 wallets and playing around buying and selling and using volume bots to generate fake volume, because we're not trying to sucker you in to buying our coin to then rug you. So these are not liquidity traps. You got something legitimate here, backed by a real world Web3 platform. So yeah, that's the story. I don't know what to add to that.
We said the other thing.
Yeah.
We delivered platform. We talked about it. We talked about tokens.
If we have a large market cap, it's very easy to see corporations and say, hey, look at the volume that we have. We have large community. We have some backers. It's safe for you to invest with us. And then we go on the stock market. We take this company public, and we'll be the first like full Web3 crypto ecosystem going public. We're already started making arrangements for that. Everything's in play. The only thing that we need is a higher MC. And that's in your hands. That's in your hands. And I hope the community will see this and say, yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity, and let's help this company that built this incredible product get there, and it'll be all to your advantage as well. Because it's better to do this than us doing a token pre-sale, trying to raise millions of dollars to pay for some marketing, but then all this is going to be offset. If we launch a token and then we have some sort of distribution where we're going to pay millions of coins to calls and influencers, these are coins that are going to be dumped at launch, and you guys are going to see red candles forever. Pardon me, I talk too much. If we go directly for centralized exchanges listing, they ask for an unreasonable amount of tokens that they dump when it starts pumping. We don't even need them. We could literally stay on centralized exchanges and do on decentralized exchanges and do extremely well. And then decentralized exchanges will list us by their own, out of their own decision, because they will have pressure from their users. You might think that this is way too far down the line. So to say, wow, why am I going to invest in this now? It's not going to move. Well, you might be caught off guard. We're starting to get noticed, really seriously.
Yeah.
So if travel influencers, if some calls, and it happened already, some of the calls invested in our token and made a shout out in one of their lives, and our market cap went up 20K. So this can blow up any minute and become viral. And if you don't take position now, you're just going to miss out on it. You're going to be, and then you're going to be, I could have been in Amazon when Bezos was a nerd and he just started. I could have invested and buy literally a percentage of Microsoft when Steve Ballmer and what's his name? The founder of Microsoft. Oh my God,
I forgot this too. Steve Jobs?
No, Steve Jobs.
Bill Gates?
Apple. Bill Gates, thank
yeah.
you. When Steve Ballmer and Bill Gates were in their garage and dancing on stage like buffoons and making commercials on TV to try and sell Windows. If back then, you'd say, now, what if you could buy a percentage of this? Now, imagine that. Now you have the potential with these coins to literally buy a percentage of our company. A percentage. What would you do? What would you have done if you had the opportunity to buy just 1% of Amazon, 1% of Microsoft, 1% of Apple? Well, we are the next big thing. And you could literally own several percentage points for a ridiculously low investment. Yep. That's the story,
correct.
guys. That's a story. And also, if the market cap goes up and we're trending without manipulation and we get on everybody's radar, we will automatically be trending on Pump. We will be trending on DEX. And when people discover the project behind this, unstoppable, literally unstoppable. So there you go. It's 8:40 p.m. in Malta. Yeah, so a little late. Maybe you want to close with a word in German? We didn't cover German. Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, you did Ukrainian, you did German.
Ukrainian, Russian, German.
You did Russian tonight?
Yeah, just...
Okay. Yeah. I did Spanish and French, donc merci beaucoup à nos amis francophones qui nous regardent, que ce soit les Français de France ou les Québécois. Nos chers amis québécois, merci de nous regarder. Et and also our Spanish Fresh, whether it's Spain or South America. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros. Y sabemos también que hay colombianos que están en nuestro grupo y trabajan muchísimo para ayudarnos a crecer esta compañía. So we have some Colombians in our group that are really helping us also grow the company. I thank them very much. And I could go on a big list of like thank yous because you have to come and find out what our community is about and the great people that are in it and that are like early investors, and they're investing like a considerable amount of time, hours and hours every day on this platform without any like remuneration, like any incentive besides working for their bag because they trust the team and they trust this company. So there you have it. I hope that we've managed to convince you. I'll let you with the final word.
So yeah, we hope this was helpful, that we gave some basic information, how this works, what are we doing, and what is the platform, what the platform is. So yeah, talked about a lot of stuff. We will continue doing the streams, this live, how do you say,
Every
lives
single day. Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
Videos, explanations. Yeah, you can join us in Telegram, our group. It's a live community. How do you say? Living community.
Yeah, very alive.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. See you later. See you tomorrow. Meanwhile, take a look at our ecosystem. Come join our Telegram group. Take a look at our coins. They're all under the same account on PumpFun. And you're going to realize the extraordinary opportunity that you have here. Don't be concerned with the market cap. Look at where this is going. And as I said, you can have like a super big surprise where instantly this goes to another level and you won't even know where it came from. So we're working very hard for that to happen. So it's important for you to like consider taking a position before something unexpected happens and you miss it. Because as I said, an opportunity like this one comes along maybe once every 10 years. So there you go. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you, Pablo. Appreciate
Thanks.
your presence.
So
See you later.
bye.